Hey everyone, just getting set up over here. Break is supposed to start at 8 p.m. I'll let a few people hop in the live stream before I start breaking. I'm gonna test the audio real quick too. Testing, testing. All right, sounds like it works. If you guys can't hear me, let me know. Looking out for comments, questions, etc. Let me know. If you're here, give me a shout. Hey, Steve, what's up, man? How's it going? I like that eBay message you sent me back. That was pretty good. I deserved that. I'm going to give it a few minutes before I start. Um, let people hop into the break. See, four people are in here. Feel free to announce yourselves or put something in the chat so I know you're here. We'll get this going probably within the next 3 to 4 minutes. Just want to give a few minutes for people to congregate a little bit. What's up, Chris? I don't know if it's Angel or Angel, but how's it going, man? What's up, Chris? I don't know if it's Angel or Angel, but how's it going, man? Probably heard that double. I was just checking on my phone, make sure everything's good. All right, I'll start the break at 8:05 Eastern. That's in 3 minutes. So give people 5 minutes to find this thing, and then we'll get it cracking. This is eBay case break number 3E. It's the only one that ended today, so shouldn't be any confusion, but they're labeled in the title of the stream. So this is 3E. One thing of note, if someone wants to buy the Cleveland Guardians, the person didn't pay for them. They'll be 135 if someone wants them. I actually forgot. Guardians are for sale at 135. So that's below eBay, and take a little bit off for fees. So if someone wants them, let me know, and you could just shoot me PayPal. If not, I'll keep them. I don't want to hold up the break. They're a pretty good team. They have the other Churio. Okay, Rory, shoot me PayPal 135 to this address. Rory called him first. Steve, you know I love you, man, but looks like Rory got him. Once I get that payment, I'll start the break. That was pretty quick. That was good. It's gonna. Okay, cool. I got Rory's payment. It's 8:05. We're gonna start the break. Everything ships in the break, so every card in here will go to the appropriate owner, and I'll do a recap at the end. I will also post the recording of this video to YouTube afterwards. So, should all be good. Rory, I got the payment. We're all good, man. All right. I have a few more breaks listed that are going to end towards the end of the week. I'm going to start doing HTAs on eBay. And if you don't hit anything in your HTA break, I'll send you a pack of cards. That's the policy, because an HTA only what is it? 3 autos per box. All right, what is this? Okay, so we got 12, 2 rows of 3 over here, or whatever. I want to make sure you guys could see everything. The Brewers, Rory has the Brewers, so he hit pretty good last time. He got a speckle auto of Churio, so that was pretty awesome. All right, we're gonna start it up. We got box 1 here, taking a roto move, gonna do the double slice. Pretty cool. Let me know if you have audio or video issues as we go here. It's been pretty smooth the last couple breaks, so not expecting those, and I'm monitoring the break on my end as well. Okie doke. Box number 1. All right, Dawson, if someone hits a Gavin Stone, they can hit you up. Hopefully he's not like Gavin Lux. That guy was hyped, and then his cards have gone to the toilet. I just sold a PSA 10 refractor of Gavin Lux for like $80. Those things were like $400. Again, this is eBay break number 3E. I have number 4E up on eBay now. It ends on Thursday. That'll be a Thursday night break, and I'm going to do 2 more on Saturday, probably Friday and Sunday too, actually. So next week's going to be pretty heavy with mainly HTA. So get in on those on eBay. Follow me at BGN_cards, and we'll do them here in Roto Breaks. All right, box number 1. Immediately off the bat, we have the Rockies hitting a Juan Guerrero. This is a guy I haven't hit yet until now, so it looks like we're getting potentially some different names. So our first hit, Juan Guerrero. We have a green shimmer going to Texas. This is Anthony Gutierrez. So I think we're off to a pretty decent start here. Gutierrez is a good prospect. 45 of 99 on the Gutierrez. Got a blue going to Detroit. So this box has been nice. Jackson Jobe with a blue refractor. 110 of 150. If I do pause a little bit, it's because I'm checking to see if I have any eBay messages. Sometimes people have questions, can't get into the break or whatever. Here's a Vaquero first Bowman Chrome. Put that in a sleeve. Green coming up. Okay. We have a green auto going out to the Baltimore Orioles. This one is Deontay Williams. A little bit of schmutz on the card, but came off. Born 1999. Okay. Sneaky pop. Has some speed. Pretty cool. Congrats to the Orioles with the Deontay Williams. We have a fuchsia refractor, or magenta, whatever it is, Kyle Tucker to 299. So a lot of color. I see a blue in here too. This is a really loaded box as far as color goes. Might be a sign of things to come in this case. Heliot Ramos with a rookie card, blue refractor. Hey, what's up, Michael? How you doing, man? Blue refractor rookie, numbered to 150 of Heliot Ramos. He was back in 2017 with his auto, but that's ooh, we got another parallel here. William Bergolla to the Philadelphia Phillies. This one numbered 94 of 299. So in one box, we're talking about, I'll count them up, but there's a Wander rookie as well. So pretty nice box. I mean, I don't know if Deontay Williams is the best prospect, but we're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbered color non-autos. A green refractor auto and a Juan Guerrero auto. And then a Wander and a Vaquero rookie. So it's pretty good. Just the amount of color there. Yeah, I would say our first two cases were a little below average. So this one, I mean, I would think could be very loaded. I mean, we're talking about going on case number 3 here. I think it could be a pretty solid case. Thankfully, we only had one non-paying bidder this time. That's always a pain on eBay. We got the break started on time. And, you know, if you guys like these breaks, keep bidding. Join more breaks on eBay. Obviously, it ends up being market prices, which is nice. And I'll be doing a lot of HTA coming up later in the week. So give me a follow on eBay, BGN_cards. This is box number 2 out of 12. Okay. Box 2 out of 12. We have a sky blue Colton Cowser, top prospect for the Baltimore Orioles. So that's the second hit for the Orioles here. Non-auto, but Colton Cowser. Is it numbered? Yeah, numbered to 125. We have requests coming in for Alexis Hernandez. See what we could do for you, Lowell. We got the Mariners on the board with a Luis Chevalier. Chevalier. A little easier to say if you go that route. But a Luis Chevalier, born 2002 from the Dominican Republic. Batted 310, not bad. I'm learning as I go with these new prospects. But I have some favorites. All right, we got a purple shimmer here of Daniel Vasquez going out to the Kansas City Royals. So we continue with all this color. It's really been a lot in 2 boxes. We got a Jason Morabel refractor for the Texas Rangers. These ones are numbered to 499. And I top loader anything that is numbered. Get this one in case. There's a 55 point. All right, Morabel going to Texas. All right, and Tampa Bay's on the board. Guys, I feel like Tampa should go for more. I hit a ton of Tampa Bay Rays in these cases. A ton. I mean, this isn't Drew Baker, so let's be thankful for that. But we got Willie Vasquez going to the Tampa Bay Rays. I tend to go pretty fast through the non-autos. If you need me to slow down there, let me know. I don't find them particularly interesting unless they're numbered. Obviously, if they're really top prospects, I'll try to put them in a penny sleeve for you. You know, the Churios and the Vaqueros and Roderick Ariases and guys like that. I will sleeve them. J-Rods, Wits. Yordani De Los Santos. Ryan, see what we can do for you, pal. Heading into box number 3 over here. 3 of 12. Hey, Roto, what's up, man? Box number 3. Here we go. We got a gold shimmer going to the Diamondbacks. So one of the cheaper teams hitting something decent here. This is a Jordan Lawler, 23 Michael Jordan jersey number out of 50. Watching the Bowmans. Why not? You don't have enough Bowman in your life. We continue. We're looking for ink. I see something here. We got the Twins on the board with a Danny DeAndre. I actually like him. He has a pretty good hit tool, this guy. But his stuff doesn't sell for big money yet. 211 of 299. He's only like 17 years old, so room to grow. No San Diego yet. We're only on box number 3, Richard. We got a green refractor coming up. Baltimore hitting their second auto of the break. This one, Colin Burns. Yeah, and like Jonathan said over here, we do have a 5-case player break that we're looking to fill up. So if you guys are interested in hopping into that, feel free to grab a spot. We do a lot of Bowman in this group. We're also going to be doing our Rotobox Bowman Chrome packs as well. And those packs contain mostly autos, and they're all graded already. So we do a ton of Bowman here. So thank you guys for joining in from eBay. You'll find a lot of what you like if that is Bowman Chrome. All right, we're heading towards a green refractor. I will sleeve up this Roderick Arias. Green refractor, Twins, Byron Buxton. All right, so no ink on the green. Byron Buxton. We are Bowmen. I'm not ashamed to say that. Cooper Bowman, the Yankee you don't want to get an auto of. You're looking for the... What do we call this guy, Roderick Arias? I feel like he needs to have a nickname. Roddy? Roddy Arias? Or just Roddy? I'm just going to call him Roddy. I can't be saying it. It's a mouthful, man. Roderick Arias. I'm calling him Roddy. Hot Rod. Okay. I'm down with that. Not doing this full name mumbo jumbo. This is box number 4. 4 out of 12. This pales in comparison to the 5-case break that will happen sooner rather than later once it fills. Doing 5 cases in a row with no breaks, not for the faint of heart. You definitely have to, I believe it's Roto, what is it? It's a few HTA and some hobby, right? It's not all hobby. Maybe give a little more detail there. The player break as well. So if there's a specific player that you're interested in, probably the way to go. I think it's actually random player though. So you buy a spot and you get a random drawing. All right. Box number 4 over here. Okay. The Cleveland Guardians are on the board. This is going to Rory. So the buyer who won the Guardians on eBay didn't pay and didn't respond to any messages. And he lost his rights to this Jason Churio, who this now goes to Rory. Decent autograph. Really nice centering. Good one. Okay. Nice job, Rory. If you didn't buy him, I was going to keep him. I guess Steve Hosier wanted him too, so it was never meant to be mine, but that's okay. I'm not really trying to keep cards. We got a Pete Crow Armstrong Purple Shimmer going to the Cubs. Maybe I'll put these in cases afterwards, the non-autos. The autos I'll top load as I go. All right, we got Oscar Diet Colas. RC Cola over here. Going to the White Sox. Numbered 66 of 299. This going to Dan Palumbo. My good pal. Sure. I could penny sleeve the William Bergolas. I'll do that when I sort them afterwards. We have the Tigers on the board with a numbered autograph. This one, a speckle. Austin Schultz. Austin Schultz, numbered to 299, going out to the Tigers. We got a shimmer of Eric Hernandez. Eric spelled like Eric Reichard. Not like Eric Schuler. We got a Max Muncy refractor going to Oakland. And that'll do it for box 4. This is box 5 out of 12. Yeah, Rory, we're trying to pull you the other Churio as well. I know you got it on the Brew Crew. We hit you one last time. It was literally in the last box it was the last auto that we pulled in that case. So you had some last box mojo, as they say. And I'm sure that influenced you to join again, and for that we are thankful. Box number 5. Make sure everything's on camera over here. Yeah, we haven't hit any Padres hits yet, but we're not even halfway through, so I mean, there's obviously going to be plenty of, base chrome going to the Padres, but nothing hit-wise yet to the Pods. Thank you, Rory. Appreciate that. And keep it coming, man. Love to have you here in Roto Breaks. We do lots of cases in the Facebook group with solid pricing, and then we do plenty of eBay breaks. So welcome to the Roto Breaks family. Okay, box number 5. Benny Montgomery with the color match Purple Shimmer Rockies 4 of 250 possible jersey number. Scared of the HTAs. The HTAs are nice, man. I mean, you don't get all the base, bloat. Ooh, we got color. Okay, what is this? Marlins with a Khalil Watson. This looks orange to me. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe some expert in the group could tell me, but this looks like an orange refractor, and it's numbered to 75. So, I don't know. 2 of 75. Khalil Watson going to the Marlins. Don't get it why the oranges are numbered like that. All right, we got the Rockies on the board with Braxton Fulford. Base auto going to the Rockies. Yellow/orange vapor. Okay. Maybe I should read the pack, but it looks very orange, but I guess you're right. Banana yellow. Banana in the tailpipe. Ooh, this is a nice little refractor. Sneaky little hit here for Detroit. We got a Spencer Torkelson rookie refractor. 471 of 499. I could confirm not jersey number. His jersey is 20. So Spencer Torkelson with a refractor. Hot Rod with a base non-auto. Purple, Hendry Mendez. I think we hit one of those the last time, and then we ended up hitting a Churio as well. We got a Speckle last card. Okay. This is a name I haven't seen before. We got a Gerard Gonzalez going to the Kansas City Royals. Speckle auto. Gerard Gonzalez. He's a shortstop / second baseman. Serial 31 of 299. Born in 2001. Okay. Seems to have a little bit of pop. Numbered auto going to Kansas City. quick check if I have any eBay messages. Looks like I might. Just let me respond to it real quick. I gotta make sure with eBay to respond to the question. So apologies for taking some extra time there, but gotta keep the customers happy. Okay, box numero 6. So after this box, we'll be at the halfway point. Yeah, maybe I'm just colorblind, Jesse. I don't know. When I look at that, I see orange, so it throws me off a little bit. But obviously, Topps wants to, print a little bit more, so make new parallels. To me, that just makes the standard parallels all the more valuable, like the blue, gold, orange, refractor autos. You know, the more other variations you make, like Blu-ray Wave or whatever there is these days, the harder it is to come by one of those OG colors that we all love. All right, fellas, this is box number 6. We got a yellow. Wow, that looks pretty damn nice. 13 of 75 going to the Dodgers, who went pretty cheap in this break. Samuel Munoz. Nice auto, really good centering. Born in 2004. This is worth a pretty penny. Might warrant a stand. Samuel Munoz with the yellow auto to 75. Very nice. And then the Dodgers backing up the truck here with a Trey Turner fuchsia refractor to 299. We got a purple of the future Yankee great, Anthony Volpe. Little bit off center, top to bottom. But a nice hit, numbered 86 of 250 for the Yankees. That is a possible jersey number. What's up, Palumbo? How you doing, man? We got another yellow coming up at the end of this. It's going to be a non-auto, though. Just in time for Palumbo to hit a refractor of Tanner McDougal, numbered to 499, going out to the White Sox. Yeah, that Munoz is pretty sick. That's a nice hit. Dodgers doing very well in this break with that card. So we're going to have a yellow refractor coming up here. And it's going to be another Dodger. So I feel like Topps, gave us 3 colors in this box, and they were all Dodgers. Freddie Freeman, 65 of 75. White Sox mojo. All right, we're halfway through the break. This is definitely the best card we've hit so far. This Samuel Munoz, really nice. Hot box of rocks, that one. The Doyers hitting that Munoz, really nice. The trick is to cut through that cellophane, but not cut through the box. You don't want to damage the cards in the packs. We're on to box number 7 here, fellas. Box number 7. Again, everything ships, so they're all chrome cards in here. Everything will ship. We'll sort them out, probably get them out to you. What is it today? I don't know, probably ship them out Monday. So we'll process it pretty quick. We got the last breakout already, so Rory, I actually upgraded you to priority small box. Make sure that you get that Churio safe and sound. Box number 7 here. Wander base. Sleeve that. Here's a Burgle. I'll sleeve that for you. We got a yellow. Wow, another Jordan Lawler color here. So this is the second Lawler color we pulled. And I'll sleeve a few cards I put on the side. Yeah, Gabriel's my son. We just had a little guy, so he's not quite ready to be ripping packs yet. Looks like we got an auto going to Pittsburgh here. Roansy Contreras with the rookie gold. Wow, nice. Roansy Contreras. He actually has a very live arm. I've seen him pitch. Yeah, he's a former Yankee great, Roansy Contreras. Acquired in the Jameson Taillon trade. So, I mean, might not seem like much right now, but this guy could end up being a really good pitcher for the Pirates. This one, a gold refractor. So we're getting some color. I mean, that's a gold, a yellow, and a green so far. I don't know if it requires a stand, but I'll throw it up there just to show some color. See if we could keep pulling. Yeah, Richard, I mean, luck of the draw with this stuff, obviously, but hopefully we get you some Padres. Sal Frelick going to the Brewers. Vaquero base. Make sure to sleeve those up. Dustin Harris with a refractor going to Texas. And Boston with a hit here. That's one of the better players for Boston here. Edinson Paulino going out to the Red Sox. So if you're going to hit a base auto, make it a nice one. This one a shortstop for the Red Sox. Edinson Paulino. Dustin Harris to $4.99. Do a quick eBay check here, and then I'll get on to box number 8. All right. Box 8 coming up. I mean, that's the thing with breaks. I mean, you buy in at a few $100. You might hit nothing, but you might hit a red refractor of a big name that's worth $25,000, you know? So Schuler, what are you going on about? Here, enjoy 2 cards. Here to enjoy cards. I read that wrong. I thought you said here, enjoy 2 cards. I didn't know what you were talking about. Enjoy away, Eric. This is box number 8 of 12. You definitely have 2 cards. Probably not Zach Wilson's, but 7th case. Wow. I mean, I've seen Padres stuff on eBay. Like 2 of the red shimmers of Zavala have been hit. I was following those on eBay, so they're definitely coming out. So it's not like a print issue, I think. Anyways, here's box number 8. A shimmer of Jay Allen. We got a Nationals with a Royce-Mar Quintana. This is some sort of like sky blue fuchsia mashup gradient refractor. Cool. We got a nice one, Yasser Mercedes. He's one of the premier prospects. It looks like he signs his cards Yas Men. That's how I read it. But we got Yasser Mercedes with the auto, born 2004. Nice hit for the Twins. We got a blue refractor coming up in this one. We'll see if it has ink. Kyle Lewis, he got traded, right? Who did, yeah, man, some of these colors, that yellow-orange one gets me. Kyle Lewis to 499 here. Kyle Lewis got traded. Who, to the D-backs? Yas Men, that's right. You surround yourself with Yas Men. Yas Queen. Okay, we got a blue refractor. Looks like it has an Oaklandy kind of border. Not autoed. Pedro Pineda going out to the Oakland A's with the blue refractor. I was gonna say blue reflector, but I didn't. 19 of 150, the Pedro Pineda. And then last card of the box, going out to the White Sox and Dan Palumbo. A little bit of weird stuff on it, but Wilfred Veras, born 2002. Nice. Nice hit for Danny Boy. With the refractor auto, Wilfred Veras. On to box number 9. Any spots moving in that 5-caser, Roto? Yeah, the White Sox hit in these cases. I have noticed that. And Dan is quite sharp for buying the White Sox. I think they went relatively cheap compared to what they had been going for in past auctions. So sometimes there's steals. You guys should definitely follow me on eBay, BGN_cards. I'm going to be doing lots of Bowman cases, so definitely follow. So the 5-caser is going to be random players. And it's part HTA, part, I think it's 3 HTA, 2 hobby. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Roto. Maybe I'll put up that Yasser Mercedes auto so people could see some stuff coming out. The Yas Man. What is that Munoz yellow worth? I'm kind of curious. There's got to be some comp on some color of the guy. I'm just curious to get some directional value on some of these players. All right, box number 9, fellas. We immediately open up to an auto of Diego Velasquez, a shortstop for the Giants, born in 2003. So, I mean, shortstops are typically most athletic players, so not a bad card to hit. Kind of wait on him, born 2003. We're talking about a 19 to 20-year-old guy. Munoz is big. I mean, I'm curious how big, just so we could see what some guys are hitting. All right, we got a Brian Acuna. You think he's good because his last name's Acuna, but you just don't know. You don't know. That's the thing you got to think about. You just don't know. That's the thing you got to think about. Christian Hernandez going to the Cubbies. Ain't no dang Cubs. How about this Christian Hernandez? 87 of 199 going out to the Cubbies. $500-600 on that Munoz. We got a gold refractor. Ooh, nice. Redemption time. Washington Nationals, Dalen Lyle. I actually pulled a refractor of him and it was live, so I guess some of his stuff are redemptions and some are live. I'll do it live. Dalen Lyle going out to the Nats, the Natties. There is a gold refractor in this case, in this box though, so hopefully it has ink. Gold non-auto of Junior Perez going to the Oakland A's. Junior Perez, 18 of 50, born in 2001. These types of cards could be big too. Junior Perez, gold refractor. Did we hit 2 autos in this box? We hit the Lyle. Yeah, the Lyle and the Velasquez. We opened up to this one. So, 3 boxes left. There's definitely base of San Diego. I mean, I'm looking at one right here, like just off to the side. I see a CJ Abrams. I mean, I don't go through the base all too slowly, but there's definitely going to be a pile of base with Zavalas and all the good players. So I wouldn't worry about that. But yeah, you definitely want to get some hits. That's obviously where you want to be. We also have 3 boxes left. So there's that. Some of the things you got to think about. In the last case we did, Rory had bought the Brewers, and I'm sure he was looking for that Churio. It was literally the last auto was a speckle auto of Churio worth, I don't know, $1,000, something like that. So, that's the thing with cards. There were definitely non-auto variations. I pulled a couple of those. There was like a Brandon Marsh refractor variation, but it wasn't numbered. Like when all the refractors are to $4.99, but that variation wasn't. So pretty sure that's what it was. I haven't seen a variation auto yet. There's definitely base for the Braves. I haven't seen any autos or color yet. So Braves have not excelled thus far in the break. Orioles have hit nicely. The Dodgers are winning in this break. Twins have hit nicely. I will do a recap at the end, so definitely, at the very least, we'll see all the autos again. And if you watch the recording, you can go through that part very quickly. But we do have 3 boxes left. 3 boxes left. Purple coming up. Wow, nice purple going out to the Mariners. So this is a nice hit. Now, this is the kind of card it may be worth like $150 or so. Get this in a PSA 10 and you got some value. So a J-Rod going out to the Mariners. This one, a purple refractor non-auto of J-Rod going out to Seattle. And this one goes to Steve Hanschel, I believe. So J-Rod with a nice hit. And the Mets hitting the player that you want to hit for the Mets. This one, Simon Juan. I saw his red did pretty good on eBay. So Simon Juan. Simone Juan going out to the Mets. The Mets are licking their wounds after losing Jacob deGrom. So I've heard that they're going after Verlander pretty hard to try to replace him. That said, I mean, I think deGrom was responsible for like 5 wins for the Mets last year. I say this as a Yankee fan, but he's been pretty injury prone for a few years now. We got a speckle coming up of a... So, I mean, we're hitting some nice non-auto color here. Yanquiel Fernandez. This is one of the better prospects in this set. Going out to the Rockies. This one number 282 of 299. Yeah, deGrom is off to the Texas Rangers. Signed for 5 years and some insane contract value. We got another auto going out to the Orioles. So the Orioles have had a really good break, and they went super, super cheap. This one, Deontay Williams. Or Dante Williams. Probably Dante, truth be told. I mean, listen, if deGrom's healthy, he's literally the best player in baseball, arguably. But he hasn't been. We got a Lindor going to the Mets. This one, a magenta refractor to 299. And that's that. So we hit the Simon Juan and the Dante Williams in that box. 2 boxes left in this here hobby case. And I will do a recap. Right. I mean, he can't stay healthy until he does stay healthy. And then, you know, Mets fans will be very bitter because Mets fans know how to be very bitter. You could just ask Eric Schuler about being a bitter Mets fan. He knows all about it. Yeah, typically with Bowman, I mean, it depends on the case, but a lot of times things are printed in certain ways, and then, you know, the same players get hit for a while, but you can't really predict that. Oh, man, we really should get Benintendi live. I mean, I did pull his Superfractor auto back in 2015 Bowman draft. I mean, here at Roto Breaks, we despise the Astros, Michael. I will say that. So, the Astros are public enemy number 1. They literally took away that MVP from Judge in 2017 and the championship with their blatant cheating. So, I don't know. If I was a player, I wouldn't want to go to the Astros. I mean, I guess they're winners, but people just hate them. It's hard to be that hated. Schuler lives a painful life. He's also a Knicks fan. Talk to him about the Knicks. Talk to Schuler about the Knicks. He's actually been pretty quiet recently about the Knicks. He usually is. I just always get random texts about Obi Toppin, and I'm a Knicks fan too, but I kind of gave up already. They got to prove it to me. All right, we got a Nolan Arenado going out to the Cardinals. Obviously, tremendous player, 284 of 299 of Arenado. Yeah, the Knicks are just dumpster fire, man. I mean, I'm in my mid-30s, and I remember like one year in 2012 when we had like Steve Novak, we were hitting threes and things were okay, but just absolutely horrendous. You have to be like good to be as you have to be talented at sucking to be as bad as the Knicks are and have been. It's terrible. All right, the Mets on the board again. This one, a Pete Alonso Polar Bear, purple refractor, 219 of 250. I'm I said I'm in my mid 30s. I'm not 30 years old. Oh my god. Kevin Knox. All right, the A's on the board. So CJ Rodriguez going out to the Oakland Athletics. Looks like he's a local from Whittier, California. So NorCal kid. We got a Drew Baker alert. Non-auto, thankfully. This guy has been hit way too often in my cases. 181 of 199 going out to Tampa. Yeah, I do. Pinhole. Are you familiar with pinholes in cards? Of course I know. Henry Mendez going out to the Brew Crew. And another Tampa auto. Wow. Alexander Ovalis. Honestly, if I were in these breaks, I would just buy Tampa every time. They hit a million autos, and I bet you all of these guys are good. They have awesome scouting department. In all seriousness, I would buy the Rays in almost every break. You're guaranteed like 5 autos. Y'all don't speak pinhole, Michael? All right, last box. Last box. And you guys could go to rotobreaks.com, check out the 5-case player break, random teams, 3 HTA, and 2 hobby. And you could also go to BGN_cards on eBay. Check out the cases that I have listed there. We're going to do an HTA case on Thursday night on eBay, so that'll be an 8 p.m. break. We're also going to do 2 on Saturday, probably a bunch on Sunday as well. So keep it locked into the eBay page. Obviously, with eBay, you just pay what the market is yielding. It's a good way to know, hey, I'm paying the right price. And here on Roto Breaks, we also try to price these things so that we leave some meat on the bone for our customers. So definitely give that a look. Last box mojo. Good luck, everyone. All right. Ooh, there we go. Some heat right here. Christian Vaquero going to the Nationals. Last box mojo for real. This one, 481 of 499. A refractor live auto of the guy. He likes to sign his name very, very small. That's what he does. He signs his cards with very, very little ink. This is a guy you don't need to send a lot of pens to. Very nice. Vaquero. Get this one graded. Very nice card. Put that up on the stage over here. Vaquero with a refractor auto. Nice one. I mean, the Nationals are one of the premier teams. I think the Nats sold for like $400, so that's a nice one. Benny Montgomery to the Rockies. You just gotta let it flow, Roto. Whatever comes to mind. It is what it is. We got a J-Rod base. Khalil Watson with a refractor. We are looking for one more auto. So in this box, we hit a really nice one. Refractor of Vaquero. We got one more on the way. I don't see color. I actually do see color. There's a green refractor at the end of this, but it's not going to be an auto. We're going out to Kansas City here with a Michael Garcia. We'll see if that green refractor is of a decent player. So that will probably do it for the autos unless there's some sort of insert. But, you know, we did hit some pretty good quality ones, I would say. And obviously, to those who didn't hit, you know, apologies on that, but luck of the draw. Dodgers here with a Wilman Diaz. Richard, sorry to hear that, man. You know, obviously we want to pull you some good stuff, but it happens. Wilman Diaz going out to the Dodgers, 47 of 99. And that'll do it for this case. I'll do a recap starting with, I don't know if I'm going to do all these non-autos. I'm going to recap the autos. You'll get everything that was hit here. If you guys really want me to recap the non-autos, I could do it as well, but I think that's what I'm going to do, just recap autos. Michael Garcia, Royals. Alexander Ovalis, Rays. CJ Rodriguez, Oakland. Dante Williams, Speckle Auto, 253 of 299 to the Orioles. Simon Juan to the Mets. Diego Velasquez to the Giants. Dalen Lyle with a redemption to the Nats. Wilfred Veras, refractor going out to the White Sox. Edinson Paulino base auto to the Red Sox. Tanner McDougal, refractor auto to the White Sox. Gerard Gonzalez to 299 Speckle going out to the Royals. Braxton Fulford to the Rockies. Austin Schultz with a Speckle to 299 to the Dodgers. Jackson Chourio going out to the Guardians. Some sort of cardboard got stuck in here. Got that out. Chourio to the Guardians. Cooper Bowman to the Yankees. Colin Burns to the O's. Willie Vasquez to the Rays. Louis Chevalier to the Mariners. Dante Williams, green auto to 99 to the O's. Juan Guerrero to the Rockies. And then the bigger hits over here. Christian Vaquero with a refractor auto to the Nats. J-Rod with a purple refractor non-auto to 250 to the Mariners. Samuel Munoz with a Dodgers yellow auto to 75. Rowanzi Contreras with a gold refractor rookie auto to 50 to the Pirates. Yasser Mercedes with a base auto to the Twins. All right, fellas. Thank you for joining. Let me know if you have any questions. And I'll see you guys next time, hopefully. Take care.